It's been 4 days since Grand Rapids' new police chief was sworn in. Now Chief Eric Winstrom is discussing his plans for improving transparency, accountability, and building trust with the community.
13 on your side's Carla Byron sat down with the new chief in a one-on-one interview to discuss these goals.
In the coming days and weeks, Chief Eric Winstrom will be busy speaking with members of the community and groups about how to strengthen and improve his department. How would you improve accountability and transparency?
It's a little bit too early for me to say where the deficiencies are, but I have already made that connection with Brandon Davis from OPA, and I really want to learn about OPA and CAB, the Civilian Appeals Board, and find out how the three of us together can get a more efficient functioning system. And I think part of that is communication, and I think there might be a lot of room for improvement in the communication.
Would you be open to having maybe more news conferences or just anything along those lines, again, that goes along with transparency?
My philosophy is if somebody wants to come talk to me, I want to talk to them as well, and that of course goes for the media. So I think it would be a rare occurrence for you or anyone else in the media to call and say, hey, we want to talk to you about this, and for me to say, no, that's not happening. So absolutely. Any
other groups that you've met with or talked to, the NAACP, any other leaders of those organizations?
Well, again, it's early for me. I'm actually headed over to the ACLU to meet with them tomorrow and develop that relationship. I have talked to President Clee Jackson, graciously reached out for me. We've already met for about an hour and 45 minutes with him and his leadership team. We actually met before I was sworn in and really laid a solid foundation for a productive relationship moving forward. I spent almost 2 hours with the NAACP, and they had mentioned early on that they had concerns about me as a chief because of I made a statement that ShotSpotter might be a good idea, and they had strong concerns with that. Of course, I was unaware that they had a very robust conversation about ShotSpotter here. You know, there's some areas of the city that if ShotSpotter or some other reason drew police cars to the community, that would be a comfort. And there's other places in the city when they see police cars coming into the community, it doesn't offer comfort. So really getting to that point where we have that trust, where when anyone in Grand Rapids sees a police car arriving, that it brings that feeling of safety and they're happy to see the police. That's where I want to land.
You can watch our full interview with the chief on our YouTube channel. Reporting in downtown Grand Rapids, Carla Byron, 13 on your side.